Hi guys, welcome to another video. And if you're here for the first time, welcome to my channel, Simply Michelle. Happy to have you. And I have been reading the book called The Promise, written by moi, of course. And for all my returning friends, yes, I can see that you guys are enjoying the book. You have been commenting and I greatly appreciate it, and God bless each and every one of you, and continue to share your thoughts. So without itching, let's get right into the reading. He handed her the beautiful bunch of red roses. "You are looking exceptional tonight, my love," said Ben. "Thank you. You clean up nicely as well," she said, and took the roses, and they both burst out in laughter. "You know that sounds cheesy, right?" "It may be cheesy, but it's true," said Tessa. "Good evening. Are you ready for your orders to be taken? My name is Ted. I will be your server this evening." "Yes, we are," said Ben. "Tess, you can go ahead. Place your orders." "I will have the duck breast and a glass of virgin daiquiri, please," said Tessa. "I would love the lamb chops and and the lumi. And for dessert, 2 milk chocolate shake. Or make it 1 chocolate shake and a chocolate mousse," said Ben. "What are you having for juice? Do you desire the same as the lady?" asked Ted. "Oh yes, I'll take the virgin daiquiri as well. I will also take, you know what, never mind, I'll see where I go from there." And the server nodded his head and left the table. "I love this restaurant," confessed Ben. "Yes, Pammy's, it's the best. You know, I used to come here with my dad when he was more stationed, of course. Actually, I have been thinking about the wedding date you chose," said Ben. "What about it?" asked Tessa. "Well, I was thinking we could move it up a little. About February 14th, he said. Tessa has to think about it. "Well, now that I thought about it, it is not a bad idea to have a Valentine's Day wedding." You might just get your red theme after all," smiled Tessa. "I was more worried about your reaction," said Ben. "No, I am fine with the suggestion. Frankly, I don't want to wait any longer as well. You know, waiting too long to be married is getting draining and frustrated. I want to be the one you see first thing in the morning and the last at night," said Tessa. "Well, my love, that is music to my ears. You know how I feel about being apart from you." "How did you deal with the pain of losing your parents?" asked Tessa. "I don't think I did. I just ran into everything and anything. My aunt, she and uncle, they believed in me, sticking by my side, also reensuring I get counseling. It was hard, but I think meeting you has helped to really put things into perspective. The way you trust in a God you can't see and how you value your walk and faith, it speaks volume to me in more ways than one. I used to be ox of a man, I find the more I read the Word of God, the more I read His Word, it has helped me to be more confident, happy, and free, expressed Ben. She leaned over, took his hands, and gave them a gentle squeeze, then whispered, "We are going to be okay. Thank you for everything you did today," she said. "It's my pleasure." He reached in his pocket, took a pause, drew a deep breath, then he said, "Can you lend me your left hand?" Without thinking, she quickly lifted her hand in front of his face in a wiggly position. He quickly took her hand in a tender gesture and slipped the 4 carat diamond ring onto her finger. "Ben, this is gorgeous! Oh my goodness! Oh my God, it's too much!" she cried. "No, it's perfect for you, my love," he said. Slowly, she lifted her hand, and the joy on her face was evident. "Oh, Ben," she whispered and stand to embrace him in a hug. "I am happy you love it. After such a hijacked proposal, I had to make it up to you. So this ring is also my way of saying thank you for saying yes." Soon after the waiter approached with the food, they ate, laughed, and talked, and having way too much fun. As a result, Tessa bit her lip, not sure whether to laugh or cry. Ben decided to feed her like a child, trying to distract her from the pain. Then suddenly his phone rang. "Hello? Hey, Sam, what's up?" "I just got a call from Greg. He was going on about Tessa. So I just wanted to know if you guys are good," said Sam. "Actually, Tess and we're great. We're here having dinner. Greg just wants what's mine, but don't worry about it. We are great over this side," said Ben. Tessa was annoyed by the conversation, so she turned aside and held her face with both hands in frustration. "I have to go, Sam. Thanks for calling," he said and ended the call, realizing it was beginning to spoil Tessa's mood. "When will this end?" said Tessa in annoyance. "Sorry, my love. My apologies. I should not have answered my phone. A matter of fact, I should have turned it on from we entered the restaurant." For a moment, she said nothing. "The food was really nice, don't you think?" he asked, trying to break the ice. "Yes, it was delicious," she answered and closed her eyes. "Tess, are you okay?" Ben asked. "I am exhausted," she responded. "Okay, I'll get the check so I can get you home, so you can get some rest. After all, it was really a hectic day," expressed Ben. "Yes, it certainly was," she responded. "Thank you for a beautiful evening. Also, I love my engagement ring. It's exquisite. The only thing that's missing from this whole ordeal is my mom. Just to share it with her." "Oh, so sorry. I didn't mean to put a damper on things," said Tessa. "Nonsense. No need to apologize, my love. We're in this for the long haul. So I know it's hard. It won't be rainbows and unicorns. I never shy away from a challenge. So feel free to be yourself, he said, then paused. Marriage is a serious commitment, and I am certain that is what I want. And I want it to be with you, Tessa, in all your colors. So don't be afraid to reveal yourself to me, he said. Are you sure that's what you want, Ben? She asked with a mischievous smile on her face. Spending the rest of my life with you, Tessa? Yes, I have never been more certain, he said. Great. See you at the altar, she said, and they both burst out laughing. Do you know that your jokes are really corny? Said Ben, and she slapped him on the shoulder. Few minutes later. You can't find the key? Asked Ben. Yes, I'm just cold to open this darn thing, she said. Give it here, he said with one try, and the door burst open. He stood in the doorway gazing. No, don't go. Stay. Can I ask you something? Said Tessa. Of course, anything, answered Ben. What if when we get married, I don't enjoy intercourse as much as you do? She asked. Ben chuckled. My love, is that what you're worried about? Well, I promise to make it as pleasurable for you as much as it will be for me. And I will be gentle, said Ben with a smile on his face. Tessa gave him a shove. Will I be the first for you? She asked. He took a pause, trying to answer as honest and carefully as possible. Tess, where are you going with this? Ben inquired. Well, if you must know. Yes and no, he replied. Tessa sank in the chair, folded her arms, and said, That is a very evasive answer. Surely you can do better than that, Ben. And don't you try lying to me, mister, she demanded. Ben laughed out loud. Oh, I see. I see where you're going with this. To answer your question, no. It will not be my first time with you. But I have you know, the first time was a mistake. It meant nothing. So to me, it doesn't count. I was just a teenager when it happened. It was nothing but a dare, he said and sighed. Tessa gave him a question look. Oh, wow. Wow. Ben, so you were that guy? You were that guy, she said, and was cracking up. You look very pleased with yourself, Miss Flynn. Yes, I am, Mr. Allen. He stepped to Tessa to tickle her. She escaped from his hold. She ran around the chair. His long legs gave him the advantage. As a result, he caught up to her. In no time, she wiggled around in his arms, trying to get away. No, please don't tickle me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop, she pleaded. No, I know you are not sorry, he said, tickling her the more. Ben remembered what had happened the last time, so he quickly let her go. and tried to change the subject. So, did you say your girls are arriving today or tomorrow? He asked. Oh, Ashley and Julie, she exclaimed. I totally forgot. Thank you, Ben, for reminding me. I will have to pick them up tomorrow. What time? Asked Ben. I am not sure what time they are arriving. It slipped me. I'll get in touch with Ashley and get the information, said Tessa. Oh, okay. Go. I will crash here for the night, he said. You can take the guest room on the left. No way I'm going to allow you to sleep in this coach when we have so many bedrooms in this house. I will get you a pair of my dad's PJs. He left extras here for whenever he comes over. They may be a little short though, she said, and left the room. 5 minutes later. Here they are, and these are also fresh towels, also a brand new toothbrush so you can freshen up. There's also a bathroom next to the bedroom. And it's late, so see you in the morning, she said. He nodded. Tessa, he called as she was about to leave the room. Yes? Thank you. It's my pleasure, she answered, and they said their goodnights. Greg sat in his bed, worried. How dare that punk? Who do he think he is? Let me call Michael. Sam is clearly on that punk's side anyway. Michael's phone rang without any answer, so he tried calling him for the third time. Hello? Who is this? Greg? Have you seen the time, dude? Sorry, man. I need to talk to someone, said Greg. Okay, shoot. You already woke me anyways. I have feelings for Tessa for years. So earlier today, she told me about the engagement and I just lost it. I confessed my love, but it didn't go well at all. I think I lost her as a friend because of how I went about it. The worst part is, I told her she could have done better and that she is making a mistake marrying Ben. What? I know. In my defense, I was just jealous and I have been loving her for years, so why not me? Dude. So did you want Tessa dated in the past or something? Have she ever given you a reason for you to feel the way you do? Asked Michael. Well, no, she didn't. So here it is. I'm gonna say it. It's a one-sided love. Michael laughed. He was cracking up. I'm going to be frank with you, Greg. You are wrong. She sees you as her best friend, dude. She had never misled you. So what the heck? How can you throw away your friendship knowing she's in love with someone else? You must have known you don't stand a chance. To make matters worse, you waited until she's about to get married to the love of her life, which you are discrediting? Bro, you are in deep with this one. You are a good dude. So think about apologizing. A matter of fact, give her some time. Give her some time before you do so. Because knowing Tessa, This one won't go down easy. But I'm telling you, you're wrong. And trust me, Ben is the real deal. Not because he's my friend. It's just who he is. You know what, dude? Be encouraged. Everyone have their own person. It's just a matter of time before you find yours. Now that you release yourself from the one-sided love and being friend zone, who knows? It may be you next in line to receive Cupid's bow. Greg burst out laughing. Now you're making fun of me, dude, said Greg. No, I'm not. I'm dead serious. Just keep your chin up, bro. This too shall pass, said Michael. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate you, dude. I'll be looking into what you said, respond Michael, and end the call. The next morning. Good morning. You're up early, she said. Yes, I am an early riser. Coffee or tea? Said Ben. Tea will do, thank you, said Tessa. The bacons are not ready. They're not completed as yet. Here's your tea, said Ben. Thank you. Where's yours? She asked. I made myself some grits earlier. I'm good. Okay. Did you sleep well? She asked. Like a baby, said Ben, and handed her the rest of her breakfast. I'm sorry, I got up late. You're my guest, yet you are the one making breakfast for me, said Tessa. He silenced her with a light kiss on the cheek. She looked at him in surprise. It's my pleasure to wait on you. Besides, I am not your guest. In less than 3 months, you will be my bride. So technically, I'm your family. Tessa looked at him, smiled, and shook her head. Okay, Ben. So what time is your girls coming in? He asked. At 3 p.m. Are you still coming with? Asked Tessa. Today is what? Sunday? I don't think I can make it. My laundry awaits, expressed Ben. Oh, okay, she said. Or you could let me help you with your laundry if you so requires. No, that's fine. It's okay. I enjoy doing my laundry, by the way. It gives me a sense of peace and relaxation, said Ben. I have to go, my love. I have some stuff to get done as well, other than doing laundry today. I don't want you to go. I don't want you to leave. But I do understand, said Tessa, as she reached for him, stretched out her arms, and gave him a goodbye hug. So, call you later, said Ben, and left for his home. So guys, this is where I'll stop for today. And if you're here for the first time, I will encourage you to go back and catch up on the other videos so you can keep abreast of where the story is coming from and have a better understanding of where it is going. And for all my returning subscribers that are here, thank you for the support. Appreciate you all. And you over there, why is it you have not subscribers yet? Come on, it's about time. Watch the video, subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. And like I always said, Philippians 4 verse 13, I can do all things through Christ which strengtheneth me. So whatsoever you find to do today, do it to the best of your ability. And all the best for the season. And remember, be the reason for someone to smile today as you share the cheer. Bye bye.